What is your name?
Hi, I'm Sophie Phillips. I am a reporter for the New York Times.
My name is Denise Smith. I write for the Boston Globe. What is your quest? Being liberal Democrats from the North, we decided it was our duty to team up.
We knew we had to enlighten our readers on a completely different world. The right-wing world of Republicanny.
What is your favorite color? Truth.
Clarity. Abortion is murder. Murder. You can't abort a child and not think of it as killing another human being.
The second that sperm meets egg,
Egg meets sperm.
that is life.
Life. Sperm and egg.
Jesus told us not to kill.
The great Lord above would condemn you for it. He says no, right here, the Bible. We live our souls by this, as should all.
This is the only life guide you need. And in this life guide, we say no to abortion.
Doctors were not meant to kill. Doctors were meant to cure.
If a doctor is giving you an abortion, it's killing.
Killing.
Abortion is murder.
Stop abortion!
Abortion is murder.
Please leave this place!
Abortion is murder.
Listen to the word of the Lord!
You need to leave.
No, you can't kill your babies!
Babies have fingernails.
Please, this is a child, don't kill it!
Thanks be to God.
Read the Bible!
He gave you life, don't take it away.
This isn't what doctors were meant for!
What if Jesus were aborted?
Wait. Can I do my own introduction? I'm big on this thing. Hello, my name is Claire Powell. To discuss the topic of pro-life? How can there be anything but pro-life? I mean, it's just politically unjust. I mean, the Constitution was founded on life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. If you are killing babies, if you are killing unborn babies, you are just ruining someone's opportunity at life, liberty, and the pursuit of their happiness. I mean, if a woman is going to go and get herself pregnant, she has no right to decide what happens to her body. It is her responsibility to keep that child. No matter what changes she has to go through, no matter whatever she has got to put up with. I mean, murder is just flat out illegal. You go to jail, you die for those things.
Why do I like hunting? Well, you know, it is the only source of food. It is the only source. And in this wild wilderness out here, Tennessee, I like to feed my kids the freshest of deer. Cut off their heads and put them on a plate. That's my motto. Also, you know what? They make a great trophy. They really add some spice to my walls in the kitchen. And every room of the house, in fact, I have them in the kitchen, the dining room, the basement, and of course, in the billiards room. Finally, it is the only source of entertainment here in Tennessee. I mean, we don't have board games. I don't believe in board games. What's Monopoly? What is that? Buy properties? No, I don't believe in that. I think go into the woods, have some good-natured fun, killing animals. That is hunting in a nutshell here in Tennessee.
I just firmly believe that criminals need to die. It is the only way to prevent all crimes. It has stopped 86%. Ooh, crimes here in Texas, I mean, just look at it that way. How else? How else are we going to stop these criminals? Throw them in jail. They're still out there. They are still out there. They will get you. It just makes me think of my times back in 82. You know, that case, that man. Can't remember any of their names. But... Give him death! Yeah, that's a good day.
Let me tell you a little story about capital punishment. If you kill, you will die. If you rape, you will die. If you steal my flowers from my garden, you will die. You know how much work I put into that garden? It's like 2 hours a day. 2 hours a day out of my life. And if you go steal my flowers, bring it up to the government, go to the courts, and you're gonna be hung. You're gonna be hung that night. Because you know what? Capital punishment is the only punishment that I see fit.
Homosexuality is wrong. It's in the Bible. It's in the Bible. The Bible states that it is wrong. Love should be between a man and a woman and a man. Not a man and a man, or a woman and a woman. Think of Jesus' parents, the glorious Mary and Joseph. Joseph was a man. Mary was a woman. You will go to hell. And that's all you can say. Homosexuality is not said by God. It is against the word of the Lord, the Bible. The Lord is the Bible. The Bible is the Lord. And the Lord says no. God never meant for 2 men or 2 women to love. It's not right for them to be a part of marriage. Marriage is sacred. Marriage is only for man and woman. God hates gays.
I mean, homosexuality is not even a real marriage. They're not even a man and a woman. I mean, marriage is only between a man and a woman. You can't try to twist what was written in our Constitution to fit a case saying that 2 men have just as many rights to marry as a man and a woman. It wasn't made to be that way. It is in our Constitution. You do not try to manipulate your way around these founding fathers. They were brilliant men, brilliant men. I commend them. I commend them.
Homosexuality is inhuman, it is disgusting, and it is unnatural. How would you like to explain to your kids walking down the street, seeing 2 gay loads holding hands? How are you supposed to tell them that that's okay? You don't. That's not okay. They say, Mommy, why those men holding hands? And I say, I don't know, Susie. I don't know. I just don't know what to say. I'm blank. And then I tell them, well, you know what? They're not going to heaven. You just marry a nice man when you grow up, you're going to heaven. But those 2 guys, they're never going. They're going straight to hell.
Shooting men down is what we were founded on. I mean, killing men is what made America. It's just, war is necessary for political and economic reasons. We need to be a role model to the rest of the world. I mean, the rest of the world can't see America disregarding warfare. I mean, they're just gonna bomb us. I mean, we can't not live with war. It's just never gonna happen, you peace-loving freaks.
War. It is the right thing to do. You know, people get into arguments, they want to go to war. It's human nature to want to fight. Take your guns and shoot them at another man. That is just, I believe in that. I believe that over any argument, like, you steal my lawnmower, you steal my lawnmower, mow your lawn with it, I'm going to war with you. I don't care what you say, what you do, it is wrong, and we are fighting over it. You know a little something? My great-grandfather, he was a great man. He fought in the Confederate Army during the Civil War. He killed, a little fact here for you, he killed 342 Union soldiers, all in the name of slavery. And boy, he had the greatest, luscious beard of all time. He was a great war hero of mine. Passionate man. And I respect him. I give my full respect to him. Actually, no, I give him about 25% of my respect. The rest goes to God above.
Stem cell research. No. It says no in the Bible.
It's not in the Bible.
It's not in the Bible.
You shouldn't do that.
Stem cell research is taking dead babies. Dead Jesus babies.
The babies God intended to be dead.
And if you can't create life from death,
From what God told to be dead.
it's in the Bible.
It's wrong.
It's blasphemy.
It's in the Bible.
It's in the Bible.
Oh yeah, the solar power, the wind power, water power, the ethanol use. I mean, it's all great. It's all great. It's really helping us to become quite the superpower of the Western Hemisphere, of the world. I mean, energy equals power, and that's all that's important. The more sources we have for energy, the greater power we have. It doesn't matter. I mean, I realize that all these are great for the environment and whatnot, but that's not the point here. That is not the point. We need to be focused on our supremacy, and I will do everything in my power to help that for you.
I am a hardcore trucker. I take my pickup truck in the morning, go to work, I'm fine, and I don't come home until it's dark out and there's mud streaking them tires. Whew, that is a sight to behold. I only get about 4 or 5 miles a gallon, but it is worth it. Gas here, so much gas here in Tennessee. It's expensive as heck, but it is worth it to be able to look at those glistening wheels on my diesel engine truck. See the beautiful cloud of smoke come out of that tailpipe, watch it float off into the air. Sometimes cough a little bit, but it is worth it. It is just a gorgeous sight. I like feeling the power behind that wheel. I am a trucker.
Do you see this here? These pages? These thousands of pages? These need to be taught.
In schools.
The only true education you can receive is a private Catholic school.
This is all you need. You don't need English. You don't need history. You don't even need math and science. Especially not science.
Private education is the only way to achieve it.
Public schools, it's not allowed to be taught.
It's wrong. And with more private schools, there would be fewer of those greedy teachers' unions.
Teachers' unions are awful. All they want is money.
Money grubbers. I mean, all they want is money. But at the same time, they claim you can't afford private schooling.
can afford private school. Everyone. Money is never an option. It doesn't matter how much you have, because a private education is for you. It's all you need.
Mitt Romney, you know, he is a really great guy. I mean, I went to Baptist school with him when I was, you know, young. Yeah. We were quite good friends. I mean, I single-handedly helped him win that Massachusetts governor position. I mean, I realized I couldn't vote for him on Texas, but I did. I managed to convince every Massachusetts citizen to full on vote for him. And you know, I'm just such a fan of his political standpoints. He has such like firm positions on everything in politics, from his claims on abortion and war. I mean, he is just so straightforward. Ugh, what a man.
Mitt Romney. Boy, he is a respectable man. He's a Mormon, you know. I mean, I'm a Catholic Christian, but he's a Mormon. That's okay. He's a nice one. He's a nice one. He's a good-natured man. Wow, one of the most attractive politicians men I've ever seen in my life. Whew. Just seeing him on that television screen makes me so happy. See him. He is hardworking, diligent, hunky as heck. Boy, howdy, does he stick to his guns. Whew. I have never seen a man so adamant about his decisions in government.
Miss, can't help you. Miss, please, not now, I'm very busy. Miss, no, you know what I said. Please, just leave me alone. Maybe I can talk to you tomorrow.
But Miss, I really need you to take my case claim.
You know that I don't have the time for that. What are you even trying to appeal in the court? Please explain to me.
Miss, someone stole my pigs, and that is my business, and I'm suffering.
That is not an issue. You have an issue, you go find your pigs. Go out and find your pigs. This isn't what we are meant to do. Okay, I can't help you, I'm sorry.
But Miss, you're the government.
Your court case is not significant.
All right then. Have you ever heard of the Holy Land experience?
The Holy Land experience.
You know, 95% of all learning, they say, is done through the eyes. So you can read it and make sense of it, but when you actually see it, it really does impact you.
It's an experience. It's a Catholic theme park in Orlando, Florida, near Disney World.
Oh, you just must go. We live there.
We live there. Half our lives are spent at the Holy Land experience.
And there are those people that claim it's just a gimmick to give money to our Republican government.
How could they even think that? It breaks my heart. The word of the Lord needs to be fun and educational. And that's what the Holy Land experience provides. A fun and educational way to view the Bible. A fun educational way to view the Bible.
That was an excellent historical overview of how we got our Bible.
Fun and educational. Fun educational. The Holy Land experience. Thank you.
Take the journey. Explore the Holy Land experience.
The Holy Land experience is quite honestly the greatest vacation park in the world. It is in Orlando, Florida, my other home state. It's where my papa grew up. My mom grew up here in Tennessee. And it is good-natured Christian fun. We are paying money to these people to get to experience what it was like during the time of Jesus Christ.
Walk the streets. Feel the energy. Look into the eyes of the man who changed the course of history.
You see him growing up from baby Jesus Christ to adult. You see him die on the cross, and it is Whew, it is emotional. I cry every time. Every time. I've been there about 6, 7 times, and I will never go to any other park. It's right next to Disney World. You know what? I'm never going to Disney. Mickey Mouse? Yeah, he can shove it. I'd rather see Jesus Christ.
It will change you forever.
Big business is all we need. I mean, all those small American businesses, privately owned, I mean, what are they ever gonna amount to? That's not the point. You have these big corporations, and that's all you need. They keep the prices in check for everyone else. They are going to control. Think of it like survival of the fittest. You just have that one mean lion. It's gonna dominate all over the rest. That's what you need. America is built on its wealth and its capital. It all has to do with economics, you see. I mean, it's the wealthy Americans that lead this country. Business is not based on these small industries, privately owned. That's just not the way it works. We don't care about the average American. You have to learn to be tough, grow strong.